Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about shockwave racing tips. And there's lots of things to talk about, mainly of jumping tips and like skipping and just like rush a lot, all the main controls you need to use. So yeah, let's just get into it. Let's go. Okay, so the first tip is probably skipping lots of things that aren't like necessary to jump on. Like you can like skip the whole thing, and instead of jumping there you can just completely skip there. So it's really important if you're trying to go fast or you don't have much time like that. You would usually just like run around like this, but you don't need to. Now this is pretty obvious as a tip, and if something, so basically it's just really good for speeding, and it's important to know that it's possible to do that if you want to win. Like for example, one of the game modes of this game is to get to the end first. And if you're trying to win, then you have to get to the end really quickly. This is really important if you want to do that. Okay, let's get to the second tip. The second tip is probably just like using the C button a lot. For example, you're gonna completely die, like here. You can use a C move, which is basically a slide. You can use it mid-air, anything. It's good for building up speed and very good for clutching. As you see, I just did it there. You can do a lot of things with it. So that's for building up speed, and that's a win. And this is probably like one of the side things, just in case if you're about to die. Just something, so you don't need to risk it a lot. Depends, because you have to like think of the timing and stuff, so it's pretty important and very good if you're new to this game. You get some free wins, build up speed. Also good if you combine the skipping and the crouching together. So see, it's good speed, just past that dude. Got 1 minute left, I think I can do it. And then we'll move on to the last tip, which is pretty simple. The third tip is probably just like, make sure it's not all about like racing and jumping. Sometimes it's about timing and aiming. For example, you're gonna crouch. If you do it that way, it's gonna go that way. And you need to learn how to clutch really easily. It's pretty important. So like, if you're like back there, then timing is really important, because the one right back here, it's gonna go sideways and sideways. So if you're like trying to like go on the right and the laser is on the left, see, like that, it goes up and down. You have to wait, or you can just go around like the first tip, skip. But if it's like that one and you can't skip it, and it's on the right and you go left, the laser's gonna go that way, so you can't do that. And if you're on like a shockwave, or like a shock pad, or whatever it's called on pad, don't really care about the name, then you're gonna have to aim the right way for it to go. So if you combine all those tips together, you'll be pretty good at the game. Hope you learned a lot from this as a newbie, and I hope you enjoyed. Have fun in this game. This game's pretty good, and it takes a lot of time out of your life. So yeah, thank you for watching.